Artificial intelligence, or AI, has the potential to revolutionise the way we live. But how? The Australian Academy of Technological Sciences and Engineering are connecting leading AI researchers from across the world to solve our most complex problems. Let's explore the future of AI.
AI, or artificial intelligence, is using computers to do something that we would normally think requires human intelligence. Things like thinking or learning or solving problems.
AI can use millions of pieces of data to make predictions much better than people. People can only process 5 to 7 pieces of data at any given time. AI technology can process and interpret billions of pieces of data.
The funny thing is that you are familiar with AI, you just might not realise that it's a somewhat hidden part of our lives.
What are the risks of AI?
The same algorithms can be used for positive or negative uses. If we look at autonomous cars, we're going to write AI algorithms that identify pedestrians. That's going to have very positive use so that we avoid running into pedestrians. But those very same algorithms are going to go into autonomous weapons and be used to identify, track, and kill combatants on the ground.
Artificial intelligence can now do some jobs that people used to do, and that does pose potential risks to job security.
What about the opportunities?
It's hard to think of an area of our lives that AI doesn't offer some potential opportunity. These used to be tools that were used by a small number of experts like myself around the world. But now it's all being open sourced. It's now accessible to many people. Many people can start playing with the latest chatbot or AI tool and start building things themselves.
Any domain in which there's a lot of data to be analysed can benefit from the application of AI. Computers can process vast amounts of data much faster and much more accurately than people can. And this is enabling AI to do things like detect fraudulent credit card transactions and stop them before a human would have been able to notice. So TechBridge ran a workshop in September 2021 that brought together scientists and researchers in AI and infectious diseases from a range of different organisations in Australia and Korea. Over 2 days, we had the opportunity to learn about and discuss some of the latest innovations in AI that the two countries have been using to counter infectious disease threats. I'm a part of a team at the University of Melbourne that uses mathematical and computational models to understand how infectious diseases spread and how we can best prevent them. Our team has been one of many teams supporting the Australian government's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. And in this particular project, we're working with infectious disease modelers from Korea to essentially trade notes to learn from each other's experience and identify opportunities to work together on developing the next generation of tools to prepare for future pandemics.
So one challenge is mainly the need for timely investigation of infected individuals and their contacts. So we commonly know that as contact tracing. And another one is forecasting the emerging cases of infectious diseases. TechBridge initiated the connection between our UQ team and the Korea team. That's quite fundamental, and it enables us to work on this important and practical project. And this funding opportunity has absolutely supported us to investigate the AI solution to address an emerging problem in a complex scenario. It provides a platform for knowledge sharing across countries and also a chance to conduct in-depth investigation across populations.
These are technologies that are going to touch our lives, and therefore they need to be developed by all of us in countries around the world, not just in Silicon Valley. And therefore it is wonderful to see researchers in countries around the world developing these tools.
So it's a very important time for all of us to be paying attention to AI, what it's doing, what it could do, and to think about its impact on all of us, on business, on society, on the environment, and thinking about how can it help us solve big challenges facing humanity, like climate change, like our aging population, like the problems we may face in the next epidemic.